Hello everybody, this is Adam once again with a chakra related video. It's going to be the first of a series of videos to explain the chakras, the characteristics of them, and how you can unlock these chakras in your own personal life. If you have not seen my previous video giving a brief synopsis of all 7 chakras, I will have it in the cards above. I strongly urge you to go ahead and watch that if you are still very much unknown about these chakras. So let's talk about the first chakra that you must unlock to find that inner peace, and I am talking about the root chakra. This chakra is based on the earth element. It is associated with safety, grounding, or the roots that will make up your inner peace. It's one of the hardest ones to open because you are the most vulnerable spiritually, physically, and mentally in this stage of awakening your chakras. I must forewarn you ahead of time that when you open these chakras, there's going to be a lot of metaphysical changes, there's going to be a lot of spiritual changes and personal relationship changes in your life. If it happens, it's all for the best. You're becoming a new person with this step. Anyway, this chakra is on the base of your spine, right where your tailbone meets. As you sit and meditate, as you really try to discover yourself, it is the closest grounded to the earth, so that is why it's called the root chakra, and that's why it's the first one. The chakra ordinance is a release upward through your body to find that inner peace, and you have to start with step 1 before going to step 2. There are many characteristics associated following this chakra behaviorally and mentally. This is a security and safety chakra. It's your basic survival instinct chakra: food, sleep, shelter, self-preservation, etc. It's the physicality of yourself sexually and throughout the rest of your body, keeping yourself grounded and safe, and the supporting and foundation of your life. That's what this chakra is. It's so incredibly important that you find this chakra's awakening before you even go on, because with a great foundation, you can sprout out and really clinch the rest of your inner peace that you may or may not be looking for, and this may or may not be the answer, obviously, but this is kind of where it is. If you feel that your chakras are in an imbalance or they're closed, like truly closed, there's one true emotion that really encapsulates everything that is associated with this chakra. It's fear, the desire for security. If you're afraid of your personal, professional, and spiritual security, if you're afraid of where you're going to be, your overall health, all of that is based on an imbalance or a total block of this chakra. There is an excess of negativity associated with an imbalancement of this chakra. There's greed, there's the feeling of insecurity, living on survival mode constantly, the exhaustion of just feeling like you're reaching and clawing and trying to do this, but you can't. You just feel like you're spinning your wheels in the mud. That is the true imbalance of this chakra, and this almost exclusively this chakra. It's very, very, very powerful, and that is why we start with it, because this is the one where you change the most on your spiritual side when you open this chakra. There are many ways to open it. I obviously cannot tell you how you personally would be able to, but there have been studies over and over and over again that I have even discovered myself, and I can tell even a personal story about my life that really helped me, because I went very extreme about it, and I think this could help you too. The color associated with this chakra is red. Many of studies say to surround yourself with the earth. Go hiking, garden, feel the earth. Go into nature, go camping, cook healthy foods from the earth. The things that Mother Earth provides for you have all been proven clinically to keep yourself calm, to feel that security, that back to where you're from, Mother Earth. I personally have done this. I went on a 6-month sabbatical for, just a self-discovery again, because this chakra was broken after I finished school. And I found a great balance, a great force of that security back, because you get reconnected with Mother Earth. What I love to do when I was any kind of beach, I would love to take off my shoes, and I love to feel the dirt that go in between my toes, and I really enjoyed that kind of spiritual connection. I still do it to this day. I live in Nevada now, so sometimes going outside and doing that, especially in the summer, is quite difficult. And obviously be safe about doing your own work, but it was something that really helped me. I did it when I was in school, and I did it when I did that, but I had a better understanding of the chakra when I got out of school. I was way too focused on school, which got me into that imbalance. Well, that was one of the reasons. I can't blame it all on school. But the main idea is to work on growing your roots in a safe, comfortable environment. Surround yourself with those earth colors, the reds, the tans, all of it. Stability. Make sure you're in a stable environment, and if you feel like you're kind of stuck, get out of it. It's easier said than done, but I know you can find your own inner peace. Going on a hike, even just by yourself, and just enjoying nature is a great way to maybe even find that inner peace, because you're not surrounded and overstimulated by the world. The Muladhara is the name of the official chakra. I am absolutely butchering that. It is the Sanskrit name to signify base, foundation, or root support. And if you see that, that's kind of what that is. It's just that base. You need a strong base to find your inner peace. The chakra's symbol. I'm sorry, I was going through my notes and I jumped onto red really quick, but I don't like to edit my stuff, so obviously I'm not going to do that. So the downward pointing triangle, the symbol that you see now, is a symbol connecting you with the earth. It's pointing to the earth. It's giving you the direction of the dormant. And then as soon as you wake it up, it's an explosion. It's a huge experience that cannot even be remotely described. We can go through other points of why this chakra is closed and more of an in-depth thing of how to unlock it. Maybe I can say something or whatever. And if you find a way to unblock your root chakra, comment down below. I would love to hear your story. I would love to hear how you found it, and maybe you can inspire somebody else who watches or hears the video. So the root chakra's entire base, the emotional issues, is very much on the fear aspect and being lost. this whole thing is how grounded you are. You need to feel grounded because it's very intense. It's for your survival. You think better, you think quicker, and you can really discover maybe something even greater than yourself because you're relaxed. You feel stable and safe. You're comfortable in your environment. And this well-balanced chakra gives you that safety, security, and maybe even ambition to try new things that will help you with your personal relationship, with your money, and all of that. And these chakras will close and open as it happens, but now you might have the skills and knowledge to find where you are. There are some physical... It's not just about the emotional aspects of it. Obviously panic attacks, increased anxiety levels, and feeling threatened and unsafe are all like the interpersonal, but there are physical attributes that you may even feel more, and this might be the root cause of it. Back pain, lethargy, digestive discomfort, pains in your legs, or cold feet and hands all associate with a possibility of a blocked or misaligned root chakra. The getting out into the world is probably one of the quickest ways to do it, and as soon as it unlocks, there are other ways to kind of keep it in balance, because it's not just about opening the chakra and it stays open forever. It's about keeping it balanced. It's about keeping you safe. There are yoga techniques that we can all go through, but I highly recommend watching a yoga specific channel. Mine is more of the analytical side of it and a possible solution to keep it balanced. Some people aren't as flexible or, anything like that. I highly recommend watching a metaphysical yoga channel to do those specific movements. They don't take too long, but it's just not where I would like to focus on. Every chakra has correlating jewelry or stones for healing. This one, since it's red, it focuses more on earth-based tonal stones that will give your place warmth, comfort, and everything. A little personal story before we get into the analytical side. Right now, I have a 2-inch tall red jasper elephant that is sitting on my desk right now. Red jasper is associated with the color red, and it's no surprise that this is one of the most powerful stones that will help you organize, unlock, and balance your root chakra. This stone itself is a great choice if you're particularly feeling with that fearfulness and can't bring yourself to leave your comfort zone. It's that powerful. It's a very powerful stone. And, different stones do different things, and I highly recommend at least acquiring one of each. Down below in the description, there are resources that you can purchase these at a discounted price. Use the links below and you'll get that. You can't get these anywhere else. And it's through Amazon, and it would be a great help for the channel itself. The red carnelian, it's more of a palish red with an orange hue. I'm not the biggest fan of this one particularly, but this one is more for strength, cleansing, and bravery. It gets more in depth of, building you up instead of taking away the negativity, which is still a good thing, obviously, but I just don't like the appearance of this one particularly. Obsidian. Obsidian is that pure black to the core gemstone associated with this chakra because there is a red hue to it. This one, if you wear it, it gives you comfort throughout your day and it gives you a greater sense of security. It's a very powerful stone, and you will feel a lot of things about this. I've given loved ones this stone because it's associated with, as long as you have it, I am there with you kind of power. So I've heard good and bad things about keeping obsidian in your home. And this last one is my favorite, the Bloodstone. This one is a perfect stone to combat the blockages of the root chakra if that's what you're looking for. If you've already opened it, but you still feel negative energy around you that may close it, keep a bloodstone with you or in your room. Like I said, I have a red jasper and a bloodstone somewhere, but I've bought plenty of other ones here, and I recommend all of them. Once again, there are links to these stones in the description, heavily discounted. Go ahead and pick one or two up for yourself, for friends or family, and every purchase of it supports the channel, and I would thank you to do that, because obviously I want to keep doing the channel. There's dietary stuff as well that you can go with. We've already covered it somewhat with a very healthy based diet that's straight from the earth. So to really expand upon that before we get to the affirmations to use as you're meditating to try to unlock this chakra, this is going to be at least an assistance to where you can at least eat a healthier, balanced diet that may help you lose weight to really open that up. So protein-rich foods such as green pea, spinach, beans, tofu, and almonds are all great selections to opening up this chakra. It's all from the earth. It's all very good for you, and some of it is quite tasty. Not a big fan of tofu, but I eat peas and almonds all the time, personally. Red foods. So, stuff like bell peppers and strawberries and cherries and tomatoes that give you a lot of vitamin C, which is obviously very important. Once again, it's about that surrounding yourself with that red color. It gives you a sense of security and warmth and positivity. And root vegetables such as garlic and potatoes, leeks, all of those are a wonderful way to, find your own roots in your spiritual life. And also, garlic is a great food to have in your body because it kills a lot of bacteria and that could be damaging to it. I hope I was coherent in giving you more of an explanation and solutions to the chakras, or this particular chakra, I should say. And if you have any questions, drop it down below in the description. I will get to as many of them as I can and all of that fun stuff. But we're going to end this with you to close your eyes. I want you to close your eyes and just listen to my voice with some affirmations that I have found to help me through my personal root chakra journey. I will have a link for all of them below, so if you want to read along or just listen, and if you want to revisit it, you're more than welcome to do so. Just relax, get out all negativity, all negative emotion, all negative everything, all of that great stuff. Wherever I am safe and secure. I am stable, grounded and relaxed in this moment. All of my safety needs will always be met. I have a healthy body, a healthy mind, and an abundant life. I am anchored to the earth and supported by the universe. The universe will always support me and show me where to go next. I deserve and receive support wherever I need it. The universe will always provide for me. I feel my root chakra opening and I feel myself stabilizing. I am secure and happy in my home. Thank you all for listening. Feel free to check out the links down below. The first one is a very powerful program that will assist you further on your chakra journey if you wish to really dive very deep, very quickly into opening your chakras. The person who is going to give you the presentation has been doing chakra teachings for 20 years plus and is a valuable friend. If you want to get the stones, the links below will greatly appreciate. If you wish to get the stones to assist you in your root chakra opening, there will be the stones down below in the description with the names associated with them. Getting them through those links will not only give you a discount on them through Amazon.com, but will also assist the channel's growth and security. Also follow me on all of my social medias to keep track of what I'm doing when I release a new video and maybe some words of inspiration that might assist you in the future. Tomorrow I will be releasing a brand new video with our next chakra opening, and I hope you all have a safe, wonderful, and spiritual day.